hello, you insouciant long pigs. It is I, Sylvester G1, coming at you for Transformers Transformation Review thingy. Yes, this time we're taking a look at Transformers, War for Cybertron, Earthrise, Wingspan, and Pounce, as you can see with your eyes. Yes, you noticed I've started in robot mode, yes, because these are clones. Yes, I don't have the Autobot ones, I don't have the G1 ones. They are based on the G1 ones. And as you can see, they are virtually identical. We've got Wingspan here. A lovely little head there. It differentiates by this symbol on there. Nice Decepticon badge there. Nice feeties. Yeah, when you come to the back, you can see the difference. Oh, excuse me, I'm just coming off the most horrendous cough. It's horrible. Anyway, yeah, so I'll take a look at his face there. Very nice face. Got some really nice red eyes going on in there. Like I said, on the original Generation 1 toy, this was also a rub symbol, so you'd rub it off and then find out which one was which. But yeah, it's very nice, very nice, very nice. That, I need to find a way to get rid of that number there, because it's really, really egregious. But yeah, it's very cool. And then we'll have a look at Pounce. Again, exactly the same. You've got the same head sculpt. You've got the Puma symbol on this one this time. That's Decepticon symbol, and virtually identical. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing them in robot mode first is the fact that they are identical. And, you know, to mix things up a bit. So in terms of articulation, his head will rotate 360 degrees. Very hollow, though. He can rotate his arm 360 degrees, in and out, bend at the elbow, bend at the bicep, ball joint at the elbow there, nothing at the wrist, nothing at the waist, but he can kick his leg forward, leg back, but he's hindered by the kibble there, in and out, rotate at the top of the thigh, bend at the knee, and that is your lot. Same for Pounce here. Head can rotate 360 degrees, rotate his arm 360 degrees, in and out of the shoulder, bicep, ball jointed elbow there, kick forward, kick back again, hindered by some kibble, in and out, rotate at the top of the thigh, bend at the knee. Identical. So, let's see them in beast mode. Yeah. So, we'll take a look at Wingspan first. So, to transform him, basically what you do is you come round at the back there, lift what will become his beast head out, and you just got to position his robot head in such a way that it will clip in. I think I'm doing something wrong there. I am. You rotate the arms down like that, and then you rotate these forward like that to give him his bird feet. In fact, I think you rotate his head around like that. That's it. It's been a while since I've transformed these guys. So then what you do is you lift what will become the tail up, and then you get what will become the wings, lift them out like so. Now it is going to be trial and error at this point, because they've been sat on a shelf for so long, and I can't remember how actually these transform. I think you do it like oh, that's it. You split the waist round like that. That's it. Rotate these up, and that should fit under there. How do you do that? It has been a while. Bear with me. I've worked it out. So what you do is you line everything up, and then you've got this peg there. It should fit into this slot right there. And then you get it in just a way that it should fit in like that. There we go. Same for this side. We do the same thing. And I thought that one was a little bit easier. And then, like I say, straighten everything out. And there is Wingspan in his beast mode. And everything's falling apart. Come on, you can't. There we go. Yeah, there he is in his beast mode. And he looks pretty cool. For a little sort of... not quite deluxe, not quite basic sort of size. You know, not quite legend size. And I don't have one to hand at the moment. Yeah, they're in that sort of little thingy area, in between area. But there he is. He's pretty cool. I do like him. He's got some nice. I do like the colour scheme on this guy. The white, the black, the teal, and the purple really looks really nice. You know. Fortunately, he's got nothing articulation-wise, just the way the wings were. I mean, you flip these up. I mean, he's a robot, and now, he does have a mount for a gun, but these guys didn't come with guns, which is a fucking crying shame, which is really irritates me when... it's the reason why I didn't get the Combiner Wars Devastator, because none of the individual Constructicons came with weapons. That's why I didn't buy it. And I thought, I'm paying that much money, they fucking should have weapons in them. But I'll be getting the Studio Series when I can afford them. So yeah, unless I get some donations, hint, hint. And if you do want to donate, there is an email address in my description. Message me and we'll sort something out. Yeah, so there is Wingspan. Oh, we didn't take a close look at his face there. He's got a really nice face. Unfortunately, his jaw doesn't open, which is, his beak doesn't open, which is a bit of a shame, but, you've got some nice details going on. Very reminiscent of a Klingon bird of prey. Details going on there, which is very nice. Some details on the tail there. But yeah, it's very nice. And he just sits over there. And we'll come to Pounce here. Again, very similar. But you turn him round. So to transform it, rotate his head round like that. Flip his head up. Rotate him round. And you've got a nice poos. And then you rotate the arms in like so. And just kind of keep them there. They don't really peg in. They just kind of sit there, which is a bit of a shame. Rotate the cat leg down like that, and then what do? We lift this up, pull out the little tail, pull out the cat legs, and then you rotate the legs around like that, and then pull down the little tail, and then you've got a robot poos, as my friend Charlotte would say. Yeah, he's another robot poos. Again, you've got another mount for a gun there. Which is a bit of a shame, but he can't have everything. And there he is. He's a lovely little cat. I think a puma, I think he's supposed to be. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's supposed to be a puma. And there he is. He's pretty cool. So we'll have a look at his little face there. And he's got a lovely, cute little cat face. Again, the jaw doesn't open. It's a bit of a shame. But his arms will rotate 360 degrees. Bend at the, I guess, elbow, because he's a mammal. They will bend there as well, and they will rotate in and out at the back as well, and his tail can move up and down too. So there we go, cool little figures if you ask me. And I got them off Kapow Toys during the first week of lockdown, I think it was. They were on sale, and I went mine, So I didn't, because I think the retail were really expensive, and then they had them on sale, and I just went, oh, for that kind of money, fucking mine, you know what I mean? So yeah, so there we are. There he is. Yeah, normally I go the other way, don't I? But I've decided to start in robot mode because they're clones, you see. Yeah, so hope you like this review. So that was Wingspan, and that was Pounce, Focus, Wingspan, Pounce. Stop it. Wingspan Pounce. Yes, they're very good. I really do like them. If you can find them, I believe they did do 2 packs, but they also threw in one of those multi-packs that you got I can't Velocitron set, that type of set. Although I think it was one of the Autobot clones in that set, but they did that for some reason, and then they brought them out as pairs. If you can pick them up, I recommend them because they're cool little figures, and they go really well with your Legacy figures, quite honestly. I can see Hasbro redoing these for Legacy, as deluxe size, because that would be really cool, actually. A nice double pack with these in as deluxe size. Just not Legacy, Power of the Primes, that's it. Age of Primes, even. There we go. Get your fucking shit together, Tony. Come on. Anyway, yeah, so that's me. That's Wingspan and Pounce. I hope you like this review. If you do, hit thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already. And if you're in a position to help out the channel, please check out my Patreons. I've got some cool rewards over there as well. And check out my socials. They're all in the description below. And I will catch you all very soon. Bye for now.
Unleashing the power, tearing through the night. Transformers in my hands, ready for the fight. With every single figure I get